Well, hello there, good people. Hi, I'm Jason with Green Country Agroforestry, and I'm standing next to my Anasazi beans and the pole that they're going to be climbing up. All around the base of this pole, I have 8 different sites planted with Anasazi beans, which is a pole bean native to the southwest of the United States of America. Of course, it was in the United States of America way back whenever the natives were growing this particular bean. There's a lot of history behind it, but suffice it to say, these are growing really well here in northeastern Oklahoma. And it's about time for me to go ahead and give them something to climb up. Now, if you've been following along, these are the same pole trellis system that I've used for the Cherokee Trail of Tears black bean. I've got a couple of volunteers at that one over behind me on the tomato trellis. And the way this works is pretty simple. We plant our beans in a circle around a T-post. So we sink down into the ground, and they give us a nice sturdy base. Then we take a 2-inch PVC pipe and we drill holes all across the top here. Let me bring it up there so you can see. Okay, so we've got holes drilled all around the top. And what we do is we attach a piece of twine to each one of these holes, and we bring that down to the ground so we can attach it with a tent peg, and then that string is what the bean is going to climb up. So let's get to it. Alrighty, right down here we've got our bean pole, 2-inch PVC pipe, spool of twine, and a bunch of stakes. Go. I'm going to start out by taking my twine and very carefully poking it through a hole. Bring it up, making a knot, tie it off. This is baling twine, which will last the entire season pretty readily. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and pull this back. I know that my plants are about 3 feet out from the base. Actually, I think they're 2 feet out from the base. In any case, by squaring off with my foot here, I can bring it up to my shoulder, and I know that's about the right length to cut the twine to get it down to the peg and give the bean something to climb up. Let's go and set up the next one. Don't ask me what that noise was. They're building a bridge over yonder. Sometimes it sounds like they're right next door. Oh, there's 3. PVC pipe lasts a long time. The T-post lasts a long time. The twine, you'll probably have to change out every year. So you either have to have a lot of it or have a way to make more if you need it. So this is comparable to some of those somewhat expensive bean towers that you'll see advertised in the seed catalogs, but it's a lot less expensive this way. Pardon me a moment. Let's reach in here and grab a locust tree that doesn't need to be growing. Alright. We've got a vine here. Alright, it's already starting to get a little bit tangled up. Get some of these weeds out. Get our stake. Put the stake in the ground close to the base of the plant, there, and just give this a little knot here to keep it from wandering off. Nothing fancy, just a simple knot. Just make sure that this vine is not tangled up with a neighboring vine, and it's not, but we got a little bit of that morning glory trying to grow up in here. Morning glory will try to grow up the vine or up the twine also, and we don't want that happening. Alright, so here we got beans tangled up with beans. I put 3 beans at each planting location, and most of them germinated, and I did not thin them. So we actually have several bean plants growing up at the same spot at the same time. So Way up high on that pole, we've got our piece of twine right there. Okay, now take a look at this bean plant. I see the base is right down here. I take my peg, put it into the ground, just like so. Twine. And then we'll tie a knot, just like that. And then we'll tell the bean, Mr. Bean, if you would be so kind, commence your vertical ascension. Vertical ascension this way. Just wrap the vine a little bit to give it the idea. Once you get it started, once you get the vines started, they know what to do. They're bean vines. They know how to climb. These guys will go ahead and climb on up. Ta-da! Well, that's all I got for you today, good people. I hope you found this video informative or entertaining, maybe a little bit of both. And if you did, well, you know what to do. I will catch you